it might seem odd for a lawyer to be saying that rules and regulations aren't the solution here. But, if we are to bring about deep behavior change, we also need to change the way in which people feel and think about finance. And the key thing about what I'm writing about in the book, the social license for financial markets, is that I think it has the power to engage hearts and minds. Rules and regulations, I've seen it. They induce me go, my eyes glaze over. Just try telling a friend at a party that you're a regulatory lawyer and you'll see the reaction. The social license can engage with people's emotions, and it can engage with people's deeply held desire to see justice done and make a positive difference.
I hear you, David. These are global markets. These are markets which have machines driving all kinds of things as well. And I would suggest to you that Western sentiments are one thing, global markets, and again, the real world with algorithms, and indeed, dare I say it, people who look on financial markets without a tinge of ESG when they put in their decisions. Could it put Western investors at a disadvantage if they're not aware of those two forces?
I don't think this is about Western investors. I think this is about global markets. And a lot of work has been done on what motivates humans across all sorts of different societies. And one of the consistent themes, and this makes absolute sense if you look at the debates that have been going on for millennia. One of the consistent themes in research on what motivates people is that actually, surprisingly, quite different from what we might think, they are motivated very often by a desire to see positive outcomes, positive social goods. Another way of saying that is to see justice done. Now, the difficulty is that the way we look at financial markets has been conditioned by another set of narratives, a sort of Wolf of Wall Street, Hobbesian war of all against all narrative that just presents financial markets as being about making as much money as you possibly can. Now, there's some truth in that, but it crowds out a different reality. And that different reality is that we're also motivated by a desire to make a positive difference. And I think the social license for financial markets, beginning to approach finance through that lens, helps to open out those motivations.